My name is Ian Tyndale. This is Our Robot Future. This episode, Emotional Technology Will Guide Duty. In our robot future, there may be fewer jobs and perhaps more people, so governments will try and give us money to sustain a viable state. The nation itself will be sustainable and productive thanks to robot effort. One possible scenario is to highlight the oppressiveness of removal of agency in one's life's decisions. People will take action rather than accept powerlessness from having no measurable effect on the external world. Yet as the workforce transitions from people to automated systems, what a person will increasingly want is to feel useful and needed. Most people are addicted to the modern workday. The habitual repetition of a job soon becomes regarded as a duty. That's what a lot of people wake up for, their duty. We think that what we do in our career is our duty. Without jobs, people will think they're not performing their duty. In our robot future, we need a new form of technology, emotional technology. Ambient intelligence will aid and provide hints to widen and enable our transactional understanding of situations for our benefit. I define emotional technology as systems that can actually change the way a person thinks. What a person wants is to perform their duty, and the metric by which they measure whether they're doing any of that is often achievement. As a person overcomes resistance or difficulty and experiences achievement, this marks the progress of performing one's duty. A life made easy by robots may remove the friction necessary to quantify achievement, making the end result no measurable achievement at all. It'd be like looking at the answers to a puzzle instead of putting the effort into doing it. Emotional technology should not remove this friction, rather act as a guide to enhance or strengthen the quality of our decisions. Acts of robot guidance comprising externally referenced representations of wisdom and advice could become measurably beneficial. For example, comparison of personal actions in real time with access to best practice in behavioural route to outcomes, all furnished with personal detail and motivational finesse. The critical turning point will be when ambient robot intelligence takes effect not primarily by verbal request, but elicited more through our behavioural actions and situations. For this, a robot emotional guidance system needs to sense what we sense, but better, ascertain what we ascertain, only better, and make decisions that are better than ours. This is nearly impossible today. Yet, if emotional technology were not to bother with complex environmental sensory systems at all, and merely concentrate on our human response systems only, I suspect that such dynamic measurements would be enough data to fairly accurately gauge the emotional scenario, and therefore what to suggest next. This has been Our Robot Future. This episode, Emotional Technology Will Guide Duty. My name is Ian Tyndale. Thank you very much. Goodbye.